Ahoy, hoy,
ahoy,
everyone.
hoy, everybody! How's it going? Happy Lunar New Year to everyone out there. We get to celebrate multiple New Years.
And happy Friday, too.
And happy Friday. It's Friday. I don't have my Friday shirt on. I haven't worn that in a little while. I need to get it. Well, I didn't want to overdo it, you know.
Okay, well, I don't want to get this wrong, but I get stuff wrong sometimes. So
Okay.
is it proper to say on Lunar New Year, Gung Hai Fat Choi? Or did I say that wrong?
The only reason I didn't say it is because I was afraid of saying it wrong. But...
Well, you know, like whenever we travel other places, like I don't speak Dutch, but I try to say please.
Yeah,
we, are in the Netherlands.
I should have.
Or anywhere that we are.
Didn't want to embarrass myself.
Oh, see, I'll gladly embarrass myself in the interest of politeness.
Very good.
What's going on behind us? This is crazy bright colorfulness.
Oh, yes. So I found this on Reddit. There's actually a Reddit thread for Zoom backgrounds, and this was one of them. This is by T-Said24.
Oh, cool.
Is the creator of this.
I like it.
It was
I like
just up for to use it. You can let's
Is it like a phone or a lamp?
see. It's a little office. Our crystal collection. I love my lamp.
Lots of lamps.
Love this lamp as well.
Apple for the teacher. There.
Yeah. So, really looking forward to today's show.
Good morning, Brickman Mosaics Art.
Holly says, I'll send you guys my backdrop later. It's not done. Surprise, surprise.
That's okay. We're going to have backdrops for a long time.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to have backdrops for a long time. So if you didn't get one in for the slideshow, you can always email it to us because I would love to see more. Like, I actually looked through all of them. I try to save it for a surprise while we're going through it, so it's like live reactions.
I saw
had to
some too.
peek, and they were so good. And I'm really exciting.
It's fun. What a fun project.
So, somebody just mentioned 3D printing.
What?
You can email me personally, Brickworm, Flynn at TrickyBricks.com.
Hi, Cowboy Cornado and Matthew Builds Bricks.
Okay, so I wanted to show you about this. This is super exciting. I kind of showed a little bit of this the other day, but I started 3D printing some chainmail, and I printed one some in copper last night.
Check that out.
So this is all printed in place. I did not do any linking.
It comes off the bed like that, right?
It comes off the bed like this. So I set it to print overnight, and it came up.
It's so shiny.
It's so cool. I'm really super into this. So I want to do. I really wanted to do some kind of costuming with it.
I want a full tunic out of that.
Me too. What happened to the silver and copper one?
You know, there's too
with
few
the links.
tunics around.
So, okay, and this is cool too, right? So you can only print out squares, obviously, but I found somebody had printed up little links that you can link the squares together with. So I was able to seamlessly link, just kind of to give you an example, seamlessly link this copper and
so you can make really big together. Fabric.
So you could make really
print
big
for about 3 years and have enough to make a mini dress.
Right. But anyway, so yeah,
and it's
very
only
exciting.
Pennies worth of material, right? It's the cost is time.
I will not test Chris Chalice if it stops a sword or an arrow.
No,
unless it's a 3D printed arrow.
I don't know. Maybe a 3D printed wiffle bat.
Exactly. Okay, so let's see. Let's say hi. Let's see who's here.
All right.
So Albert Lee is here. Apples is here from Europe. Hey, Apples. Aubrey Kovach, Beskar Bricks, Brickman Mosaics Art, Brickworm, Chris and Jaden back in the house. Chalice, yay! Hi, Jaden, welcome back.
That's great.
Cowboy Cornado is here. Ahoy, howdy. Dan Bakken, aka T.O. Bricks, is here. How's it going, Dan? Darren Siegfried,
far South America.
That's right. Darren Siegfried is here. David Wilkie, Debo Bricks, Fabufan MKE. Holly is here. Hooded One, Yano River Blue, hi Yano, and Marade, yay!
Johnny
hi, Marade.
Cat is here.
Matthew Builds Bricks is here, and Johnny, hi Johnny. Let's see. Minifig Chick, Minifig Nick, Monica Berry. No
Ms.
Moto yet, but
Slowbrickta.
Ms. Slowbrickta's there, filling in the end of the haiku.
Of the M's.
Osorg is here. P.T. McEwen, Peter Hornberger and the Hornbergers. Ahoy, hoy, Hornbergers. Remy Baker, Rob Zaccardi and the Zaccardis, Lana, Vanessa, and Elena. How's it going? Smoke Up Johnny is here. The Brick Orphanage. Wilfred
is
Bonsoir,
here.
And
Kim.
Very fun. And anybody that we missed on the way in. Oh, April's Crazy Bricks are here. How's it going, April? Good to see you. I don't know that if we've seen you here before, but if we haven't, welcome. And everybody give a big welcome to any new folks who are out there.
And anyone who's not chatting too.
Yeah, anybody who's not chatting to, who's just hanging out and listening to it like a radio show, which is totally legit.
Hey, guess what?
Hey,
I have
Gary
a Disney
Mullane.
pin.
You do?
I do. Yeah, my pin today is Chip. Right there, little Chip with his acorn.
Ooh, I have got a
right there.
issue. Where is it?
Drum roll, please.
I don't have. I'm missing.
What, did you pull it out?
I pulled it out. Well, you know what? It's because it's good for any occasion.
Here, I'm gonna put that down there.
I'm going back to my
Oh yeah,
Tinkerbell rainbow pin, which is
in space.
in space apparently. Well, maybe that's going to be too crunchy.
Yeah, it might.
This is
res out of
amazing.
reality.
This is an amazing
Here, guess
pin.
what?
But I'm going to have to find something else.
Right
Oh no,
here.
you know what? I got something. It's not a Disney pin, but it is an awesome Coraline pin that I got when we toured Leica Studios.
Thanks, Holly.
Thank you, Holly. So there you go. All right. Very exciting. I'm going to put this one on.
This is such a cheerful
Very good.
background, super colorful.
Isn't it cute? I like this one. Well, I can't wait to
Modern
see
with the white.
I can't wait to see what everybody's come up with, because there was I did see some really awesome ones, and I'm looking forward to one thing I didn't see that I was really hoping for. And I mean, I guess we can make our own, but I didn't see any Fabuland backdrops, and I feel like Fabuland backdrop is something that needs to happen for us, and we'll make one.
Well, I
I'm really
was
excited
just
about
waiting to see what people made, and I know I'm going to be inspired to make backdrops for us too. I want to go real architectural, something with different layers.
Oh, so
I know, Brickworm, 50 subscribers to go.
Oh, April's Crazy Brick says, I suggest you guys check out the new coral part of the new Lego Friends set 41692. Oh, April, that's great. Well, apparently she has been here before because she knows about coral.
She's always so serious.
I know. So yes, look at that. We hit 1950 subscribers.
Hooray.
So you know what I did yesterday? I went around to a bunch of other streams, which I hardly ever get a chance to do, and I saw some delightful streamers, and there's like a whole nother like universe of people out there. Sarah Starbricks.
We had an adventure.
We did have an adventure. Sarah Starbricks, who I just adore. Sarah is adorable, and her partner Mike, who is also adorable, and the two of them together are like extra adorable. They have such a delightful show. And then I went and saw Cy O'Connor's show, which was really fun. And then after that, I went and saw Cafe Corner, who was also amazing. So these are all people I'm hoping we can get to come visit us at some point.
What you said is you discovered sort of a whole other community of Lego streaming.
Yeah. It was really a really cool. I need to see what this is. I need to see what this is.
What's that? Something
I have to
that's
see
in
what
the
this
chat?
new part is. Oh,
look at that.
Inverted radar dish with 4 solid studs and a pinhole. Oh
In
my goodness!
coral.
Yes,
You know we're going to be seeing a lot of that.
coral. So we'll be seeing.
That new piece goes with your Coraline pin.
It does. It's Coraline.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Ollie, what happened? You might have to redo the house.
Sorry.
All in coral. It would look different all in coral because there aren't any support pieces.
Oh, thank you, Rob Zaccardi. for sending some emails out. Yeah, we're gonna because okay, so this is the thing. We now have a backlog of things to you know what, maybe we need to pop up just a hair. There we go.
Oh, I'm feeling.
We have like a backlog of big prizes to give away for like hitting certain numbers. So you know, when we hit 2,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away the Monkey Kid, Monkey King Warrior Mech. Only took 9 months to.
I know we've had it right long enough to learn the name.
Right. We've got a Nebulon frigate to give away when we hit another goal after 2,000, and then we have a pre-built and glued. I'm going to just say that right out
together.
There.
Pre-built, glued.
Because it was a display at the Lego store, at our local Lego store. Epic. But we do have a Star Wars Star Destroyer that we're going to be giving away. It will be shipped to you fully built, so you don't have to go crazy building it, but you can still have it in your house.
You could make it into a loft. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you could
get some heavy rigging and hang it up in your house.
Maybe it can pay rent because it takes a lot of room.
Recess it under a clear floor.
Right. Okay, so yeah, that would be yes. So anyway,
yay, Holly.
All right. So I think. Is it time for? Yes, I think it's time for a certain.
Oh, I hear the scratching of Lee press-on nails right now.
I know. What? Who could it be?
Your favorite and mine,
Angela, and
bringing you things from the crypt.
Thing from the crypt.
Actually, she doesn't have Lee press-on nails. She has black electrical tape for fingernail polish.
Okay, so this is I pulled this out of our board game collection. Now, certain people will know what this is. Other people are gonna be like, "What the heck?" Which is generally what happens.
That's fine.
But I have the Space 1999 Space 1999 board game adapted from the TV series. Now, I don't know if you know this TV series, but it was a sci-fi series from 1975. It was a British show
starring Martin Landau and Barbara Bain,
and who, by the way, was the sister of Conrad Bain, who was the dad on Different Strokes.
Oh, really? Who knew?
Yes, who knew? I did.
Yeah. So I mean, how many board games do you have with Martin Landau?
I know, right? And here's the board. And it has this nifty
thing. It's even got special video effects.
Yeah, and it has this nifty thing that spins around. All right?
So that must be... We're not looking at Moonbase Alpha right there.
No. Okay, so what happened was, on this show, the premise was that they did...
They were exploring the moon, right?
Yes, and there was a nuclear explosion which like blew everything up and blew their spaceship out into basically lost in space, right?
No, it blew the entire moon out in space.
Yes, and them.
Yeah,
and
on Moonbase Alpha.
So there, it was all about them finding their way home, and it was produced by the husband and wife team of Sylvia and Jerry Anderson, who were famous for all the Super Marionation shows like Thunderbirds, Captain Scarlet, and Stingray, which was my personal favorite.
Which also had great miniatures, right?
Yeah.
Great little ship models. And this isn't too long after 2001, within 10 years after 2001.
Well, it was inspired heavily by 2001. A lot of the visuals, a lot of the very slow-moving spaceships. And I will tell you that I know that this board game is not very exciting, but that pretty much tells you...
It really captures the essence of this show. It's, that show is like with 2001, it's a slow burn, right?
Oh, Lord. And this was back when they used to put the instructions on the inside of the box.
Milton Bradley.
So you didn't lose them. All right?
Yep. One of the coolest things that would regularly happen on Space 1999 is they had this character Maya,
who only came in the series 2, by the way.
Oh, really? And she had she looked like a normal person, except she had these kind of dot eyebrows, and she could turn into any kind of creature.
Yeah, she would turn on
that was humanoid.
Yeah. I gotta say, I as much as I like that, I was a huge fan. Yes, she was an alien. You're right, Doc Samson.
Yep.
And this was around. So do you also remember the show UFO?
I don't.
There was a British show called UFO, and all of the women had, they were all like all the communications officer ladies had purple anti-static wigs. So they all had these like purple bob wigs that was supposed to help like with the
static. I love that.
I
love that technology designed by the needs of wigs.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Cy O'Connor's here. How's it going, man? I was just talking about your stream and how much fun I had hanging out yesterday, listening to you guys. That was awesome. Welcome. So yeah, there you go. Space 1999 board game. That's the thing from the crypt for today.
So if you want a mellow evening...
Yes, and my friend used to call it starring the stone-faced people, because like Barbara Bain and Martin Landau.
They're very serious.
They were very serious. They were very serious. Well, it was a switch from Star Trek, right, which was like campy and kind of had a lot of like goofy stuff, and this was very serious.
And I think
sci-fi.
Didn't they have like beige bodysuits?
Yeah, it was not cute. I will say,
clothing.
I loved the style. Well, it was very 1975. But I loved the styling on UFO. Like, everybody was like white and silver spacesuits. Like what you imagine space would be like, and purple anti-static wigs. So
is that what you imagine space is like?
That's what I'd like to I'll
buy that. See, I'm more like Santa Claus Goes to Mars is what space should look like.
Well, yes, if they were stuck on the moon hurtling through space out of control, you would be tense too. I would be.
It's true. They were very tense.
But I'm a big fan of the Andersons. I really love all of the Super Marionation stuff. I was like a big fan of all of those, and Stingray was my favorite.
That was underwater?
Yeah, that was the underwater one, and the best part about that one was it had Marina, who was like the princess of the underwater, but she didn't say anything. Like she didn't talk. So every time they'd show her, and they were trying to make them look alive, so they always kind of moved a little bit. And they're like, Marina, princess of the sea.
There's an octopus puppet over there who stole my voice.
Bobbling around. Love it.
That was a good dive there for Thing from the Crypt.
Yeah, but my favorite though, of course, of all of the Super Marionation characters was Lady Penelope from Thunderbirds, because she had a pink Cadillac, like this amazing pink car. I don't think it was a Cadillac actually. Yeah. Yes, Troy Tempest, which by the way, I I used as a stage name at one point, Troy Tempest. That was very
for a funny show.
For a funny show, it was very silly. Whoa! Minifig Nick says I served on HMS Penelope, and we had an original puppet of her on board the ship. Wow. That is so awesome.
Well, this has been the week of Penelopes.
It has. We've been listening to a lot of like Greek myth stuff, and we were hearing about Penelope, who
in the Odyssey
knitting the shroud, and then
unknitting it at night,
so that she didn't have to marry these like low life
jerky suitors.
Jerky suitors. Anyway, it's been a long story. Yes, Parker, and you know what? I still have my. My 33-inch of Thunderbirds Are Go, which was like in the 90s, like a dance remix song. It's actually quite good, but it has a lot of it has Parker and Lady Penelope, and it has that anything can happen in the next half hour. That was one of their big things on the show. Anyway, so there you go.
I love the name Parker for a driver.
Oh, yeah, and he was, Lady Penelope and a big lower lip. Yes, he was great. All right, so
3D printing marionettes.
I know. What else?
What isn't there on the TrickyBricks build-in chat?
There's some Lego 3D printing for you. I did a silver one too. I think I showed it. Look, see, I've got them on the shelf. Here, I'm just gonna put this right there. Did you see how that worked? It was great special effects, right?
See, I'm just gonna, if I find it here, we just have this to show you. See, we crack ourselves up at least.
Yes. So there have been some amazing Lego ideas submissions of Thunderbird ships, and they've never gone through, which makes me really sad.
You know what this is making me think is what was that show with the not 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
No, Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea.
That feels like a ripoff of Stingray.
Kind of. Well, I mean, they all, I mean, you know.
Life imitating art. Let's talk about Lego, shall we?
All right, so there you go. There was your deep rabbit hole for today.
Thank you, Angela, for treating us to that thing from the crypt.
Yes. And, yes. Brains is working on the formula. That was my very deep registered Lady Penelope impersonation. And actually, you know that Sylvia Anderson, the wife and co-producer of the show, was the voice of Lady Penelope.
Oh, right on.
There you go. Gosh, you don't even have to tune into my Twitch stream for random trivia. You can just get it here. All right.
I know, you don't have to spend any points or anything.
So this week, we, as you can see, we've gone green screen because we're working on a super secret project behind the office.
Yep.
And so the challenge...
and that project is a slow burn.
It's a slow burn. And so the challenge was to create a backdrop for us to use on the show. And there's been some really... There were some really great submissions. So why don't we get started with that, shall we?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you have your script and everything.
I do. Got the script. All right. Oh, well, we're already starting off strong.
This is great.
This is amazing. So this is from Albert Lee, and it's simply titled "Hailing Frequencies Open." I love this, Albert. This is incredible. I can't get over. I just can't get over this.
Well, there's an upgrade on the chairs there.
I know, and this was one of the very first ones that I saw, and I was just so excited about it. Like, it was just really, this was like everything I was hoping for from this challenge.
I've always wanted a control panel like that too.
Yes, and given, I mean, I'm going to see what everybody, like, how everybody feels who's building them, but once we use them on the show. Maybe we can see about posting them on the website for people to download if people are okay with, people using their backdrops, because my goodness, these should be shown everywhere.
Well, I wonder if they could be watermarked or something.
Yeah, I could put we could put something on there, but calling occupants of interplanetary craft. Thank you. Yes.
Any day that song comes up is a good day.
It's true.
Cut that, Johnny Cat.
Yeah, the chairs are amazing. The shape, the picture in the background, it's all just...
The lighting.
And I love all of the details in the surround. Like, just really great. All right.
Good work, Albert.
Let's see... Oh, here we go. All right, this is from Amperup. This is another rainbow ruin with lots of animals. The Thestral is a Starfleet captain. There are 3 angles for you to choose your favorite scene from. Very nice.
A lot of action.
Yes. Well, I love this. I love this series of rainbow ruins. My favorite one was the one that had like all of the plates like scattered at the bottom.
I think this view can really work.
Yeah, it's a Amperup. Nice job. I love the cutouts and everything.
Super colorful background.
Very fun. All right, this is from Avernus Workshop. Scary Scenario, this is called. Charlie Harper was an American illustrator known for his minimalism, whimsical creatures, and passion for environmental issues. A warning about global warming's power to compress ecozones and pair creatures such as a northern cardinal with his polar bear. Scary Scenario was one of his final works, completed in 2006. I used light blue for the sky but couldn't photograph it correctly, so it looks almost gray. That's okay. You know what? I can adjust that and make it a little bit bluer for you. Yep. And then, so this is the Remy's version. This is the original.
That's
what
great.
A great...
Yeah, with the spaces in between the columns of bricks.
Well, and I love the I believe those are wrenches maybe, or maybe they're those the mini frying pans as the nose. I mean, really, and then the fact that you got the spaces between the bricks.
So is that done with a bunch of jump plates?
Must be.
Because that looks like, I mean, that space is so small, it's barely even half a stud, right?
Yeah, it's really, really, really great, and I can't wait to have these behind us. And there's the two together. Nice job.
And my
nice job.
mom was born in Louisville, Kentucky, and they have beautiful cardinals there, and she always loved cardinals.
Yeah, it's
this
really
is a great piece.
Really, really. Yeah, Remy, I'd love to know about what that spacing is. So if you have anything to say, I know you're in here.
I know, it's really clever.
Yeah, it's a really cleverly done piece. All right. Oh, so wow. Wow. This is from BrickBuiltBaba. This image is a section of my first proper mock, which I created for a family member for this past Christmas. The video game Alex Kidd in Miracle World was a childhood favorite of the recipient, so I created a shadow box with this level entirely out of Lego. There was even a slot for the glass to slide into place. The image was 48 by 48 studs, and the shadow box added an extra 2 on each side. With all the tiles, the finished piece was approximately 1,800 pieces. This is so...
It's
great,
wonderful,
and thank you so much for submitting this for us to use. Like I can't.
It'll be super fun.
Work. This will be really fun, and what a great. I can't wait to have these these behind us. I think they're going to be so fun. Wow, just really, really great work all around. Yeah, it does need 8-bit music to go with it.
I can see the figure like bouncing up and down.
Well, I really love the I just love all the use of tiles and the front way building and a shadow box too. It's fantastic. Hey, JT Studios, how's it going? Welcome.
And I like the cheerful sort of clover or grass that they're walking on.
Yeah, well, this is great use of dots. Tiles, right? Just
I know dots have added so much.
Yes, and are these custom printed stickers? I'm gonna guess for those because I don't think that those exist as real Lego pieces. Not that it matters. I'm just saying, awesome.
Yeah.
So very
Thanks
cool
for your submission. That's great, and all the spacing on the brown tiles is great too.
Awesome. All right, this next one is from Brickanista. This is from Brickanista. And of course, Mustache Sally and Bits are making another appearance celebrating the Year of the Ox.
It's so fun. Look at that ox.
This is really great.
This could not be bolder. It's so fun.
Now, you know what's extra awesome about this one?
What's that?
Is that there's actually a video version of it. All right? So let's. I've got it here. Let me see if I can bring it up.
Yeah, because we can show live video behind us. Right?
So like the ox pops in and then goes back out again.
Let me see that again.
He's gonna pop out again in just a second. But well, I like it. I love it that it's the. Well, first of all, the animation is subtle. Like I love the one that we had the other day, but it can like if they're too much, they can get distracting. Yeah. And I love that he just kind of like pops in, like stays for a while, and then pops back out.
Well, and those bold eyes really make you go right to him too. And I love the double jump plate for the snoot.
Yeah, so this is that Year of the Ox. I think we got it. It's like a free giveaway with the comment. It's so much fun. Oh, and my mom's here. Hi, Mom. How's it going?
Hey, Elise. It also, I feel like the way he pops in and out feels very much like the graphics you've created for our show.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is fantastic. All right. Oh, very patriotic.
Super detailed.
I remember this one now. This is from Brickworm, a resubmission. I think this will work nicely for Memorial Day or July 4th. Absolutely. This will be our July... we will use this one for July 4th. Now, this was special because this was a recreation, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but this was Brickworm's mom's painting that she made.
Oh, cool.
And she recreated the painting for one of our past challenges. And I think it's a really great tribute to her. Oh, I remembered right. Very awesome.
I love the color greebling and the red stripes and the way it's made to wave with the tan.
Ripple. Yeah.
Tan and is it dark brown or dark red?
Looks like brown and some. I may be mistaken, but I think that is...
Oh, it probably... It might
I think that might actually be coral.
I think it is.
I think it is. You're right. I think it's coral. All right, very nice. And then there's a further away version.
Well, I wonder how long it took to space that out so everything just fit perfectly on the base plates.
So this is from Chris Chalice. What else would it be from a person that works in a gear factory? Yay! Hooray! Well, I know Richard is going to, you will really enjoy having this. I will too, enjoying having this background.
This is great. It makes me want to make stuff move.
Well, I love the variety of gears.
Yeah, and the universal joint there.
Yeah, that's really fun. And I like the rat gears, and then the one gear is like rolling down.
Worm gear. There's a lot of action here. It reminds me of something you'd see as an animation on Sesame Street.
Yeah, exactly. With a funky soundtrack.
Yep.
Hey, ahoy hoy, Alexander 23. How's it going? Okay.
Cool, this is fun. It makes me think we should like build a Technic set when we use this as the background.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Let's see. This next one is from... Oh, if you want to animate it, Chris.
If you animated this, that would be cool too.
That would be cool.
This is already
Moto's
really cool.
here. Hey, Moto. All geared up and ready to go. Exactly. All right. Very cool.
Oh, what fun!
So this is from Dan Baca and our buddy Dan, and it's called Tricky University Class of 2021. I love
It's so fun.
this.
Donald Duck is there.
I think that's one of the nephews.
Oh,
actually.
it is. You're right. It's
I'm not
Donald.
quite sure which one it is. Huey, Dewey,
I don't
or
know
Louie.
my Huey from my Dewey and my Louie.
But I love the combination. So none of these are like full figures that came. Like he put all of these together. I think there's a couple of them. So I see some hidden side characters. I see some Monkey Kid in there.
Who has the heart eyes?
That is, well, the hairpiece is Parker from Hidden Side, but the face is Benny from one of the Lego Movie 2 sets.
And there's someone sinister in the background back there,
Oh,
too.
Brickworm, thank you. Dewey is blue, like dew. And Louie
cool.
is
Thank
green
you.
and Huey is red. Thank you. That's always good to remember. That's how we remember Chip and Dale.
Because he has a chocolate chip nose.
has a chocolate chip nose and Dale has the big nose.
Oh, I also like just the plain smiley face in the middle, like, I'm here too.
Don't forget me. And yeah, we got the old school guy with the top hat there, and I love the laughing girl with the puffs.
Who's wearing glasses in the foreground?
I think that is the head is from the Bumblebee character, which is a great CMF, right? And I see President Business back there. This is really, really fun. Although, who is that terrifying one at the very top?
That's what I'm wondering. She's like
the
popping out of a hat.
She's not having it. She's like,
she's insidious.
I'm back here too. So there's a lot of fun stuff happening here. And the Spider-Man guy in the Spider-Man outfit with like a black eye and broken tooth. Too good. Thank you, Dan. This is awesome.
Oh, there's a top hat with aviator goggles on it, too.
Yeah, that's from the Abraham Lincoln CMF from the Lego Movie 2, where he's kind of like the vampire hunter guy. That was such a dumb movie. I even read the book.
Vampire Hunters?
No, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Killer. It was terrible.
No,
Anyway,
what's better is Fearless Vampire Hunters.
It's a Bellatrix face. That makes sense. Very good. Yes, because there's her hair in the middle there.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. All right.
Yay!
Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. So this is from Darren Siegfried. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. I got a little bit Shatnery there in the middle.
A little.
I didn't, I couldn't sustain.
Well, and remember, Picard said no one has gone before.
That's right. That's right. So this says, as a background,
you can get Shatnery.
As a background, I thought it would be fun to make this one from the original Star Trek series from the viewpoint when sitting in the captain's chair. For added fun, you two can turn around to face the screen. Flynn can play Sulu, Chief Helmsman, and Richard can play Chekhov.
I am up for that.
We have to get you a Beatles wig, though.
Okay, I'll do that. I don't know. Is he Davy Jones? It's tough to tell.
Smoke up Johnny now to Mr. Tambourine Man. Oh my God!
Look at that,
Mr. Tambourine Man. Oh man, that was awful.
Whoa.
You've heard that, of course. What's on that Golden Throats album?
No, but I was just listening.
You haven't heard William Shatner singing "Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man"?
No, I haven't.
I'll be firing up the record player after this is
yesterday,
over.
I watched the video of Leonard Nimoy doing the
Bilbo Baggins,
the Ballad of Bilbo Baggins,
with all the girls in like the short shorts on the beach.
Yeah, and
because why? I don't know.
It's great. Bilbo. Okay, I gotta say this shuttlecraft is perfect.
Yeah, I love the shuttlecraft. I love the all the little lights on either side done with the control things.
Yep.
I love that tile that he's holding in the front, and of course the classic faces. And I love this control panel.
And I think we've got Scotty and Spock there.
Yes.
Right, because Scotty's got a hammer that he's gonna fix the dilithium crystals with.
Hey, the Mowgli is here. How's it going?
What, Zarakino? I need to be educated. How do I need to be educated?
By hearing
that
Mr.
song
Tambourine
is awesome.
Man. I don't know about singing it necessarily. It was more like a recitation.
I'll check it out.
Although it's not quite as much of a recitation as the one that Mr. French from Family Affair did of Rolling Stone, which, oh man, like a complete unknown, like a Rolling Stone. Oh, Sebastian Cabot.
Mr. French.
We hardly knew ye. All right. So, very good, Darren. This is awesome.
Thanks, Minifig Chick, for the link.
I love this. Whoa!
This is wild.
This is amazing. This is from TrickyBricks called In System Hypnotism. Wow! I love it.
I know, we gotta wear like X-ray specs that day.
I know. Well, this is really beautiful. I love the color work. I love the tile work, and it's also really careful tile work too.
Yeah, with the directionality of the quarter rounds, I think adds so much. And I'm really getting, am I right? Yes, there's a pink spiral in the middle as well.
Yeah, and they were saying somebody was shopping at Michael's because, of course, Michael's has all of the original dot stuff on closeout, and they're like stupid cheap. So everybody's been running to the Michaels to pick up those dots.
I feel like dots gave Lego a new brush. You know, it's like you've been using Photoshop or Illustrator for like 15 years, and there's a new brush in the toolbar, right?
Yep.
And it's called dots.
Very cool. I love it. It's so pretty.
Oh, this will be super fun. We got a
tunnel warp.
We should coordinate our outfits with this one.
Exactly.
Everyone, wake up!
Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Oh my God. All right. Well, I know I hadn't seen this completed yet, and I am dying from this. This is Femme from the Block, and you may recognize our studio.
Look at that.
Fantastic.
It's got the Big Lick piece with the paint coming out of it. Our giant mini fig head.
Yep.
It's got the classic space lunar lander that Dave gave us.
Right, and that's the sushi barge.
Yeah,
right?
with the tires on the front.
With the tires on the front.
Our glass cabinet and with a very nice display underneath.
And it's much neater than what we actually have. My ukulele collection on the wall. The
werewolf clock. Ninjago City is there.
Our theater, the haunted house, and there's your light bulb cabinet with the clock on it.
With my great uncle's clock.
And there's the cabinet. I am blown away by this. And did you notice the cuddly the wolf?
And you know, our studio looks a little neater here.
It's
great.
Look a little neater.
If the studio's jumbled, we can just put this up and it'll be perfect.
I am blown away.
Yeah, good job.
I am blown away. This is just so incredible.
And the Lego storage containers behind as well.
Yes, and I want you to notice that the Lego storage containers have labels on them. I can't get over this. This is just fantastic. Oh man, wow.
How fun.
Yeah, and so this actually inspired Yano's micro versions of Ninjago sets. And so she's been doing all these sets, like, it's just, the labels.
That one with the color and the inverse truncated cones back there.
Yep. Just
really nice.
So good. And yes, the labels are from from actual stickers. It says Lego on it, but yeah, those are.
Oh, look. On Ninjago City, she even got the bonsai tree on the upper right. With the white branches and the pink flowers.
It's brilliant. This is just fantastic.
Good job.
Awesome. Oh, I can't wait to use that one. That's going to be so good.
Okay, now I saw this one when it came in earlier, and the thing that occurs to me about this is this. If this was our background and I went to get us coffee,
then you would still be there.
I would still be sitting there.
Instead, you get to see this. So this is from JMW Music. It's called Stand-Ins, presenting Flynn and Richard in 2 dimensions. Hopefully, if someone steps off camera, it will be like they never left. Just wanted to experiment with a minimalistic cartoon design for our favorite master builders. Oh, thank you so much, JMW Music. These are awesome. I love it. And it does kind of have that underwater. It has like that underwater feeling. Right. This is great. And I love that you got my white walls. It is one of my defining features. This is great. I know this would be Debo. This would be great animated, like with the eyes moving back and forth and like the little bubbles moving around.
You're like Perry
Mason,
awesome, but Scary Mason.
Yeah. Thank you, Della. Della, could I get those spots? They're right here, Perry. She always had them. Always had them. I was convinced that Della Street was actually the brains of the operation, and that he was just, what was that show, Remington Steele? Do you remember that?
Yes.
Because she was a lady lawyer, but no one would take her seriously because she was a lady. So she had to get Pierce.
Was a fake James Bond.
Yes. So they had to get Pierce Brosnan to come on. That was a real show, y'all.
He was her ghost writer, ghost adventurer.
Well, no, he was a lawyer. He was a ghost lawyer or detective or whatever it was. Ridiculous. Anyway, well, I think it's time
for the
pause that refreshes. I can tell that it's time because the numbers always go up at 10:45. All right, I am going to, oh, it was a detective. Thank you, Doc Sampson. I knew it was like lawyer, detective, something along those lines. All right, everybody.
Well, he was no Barnaby Jones.
But who is? All right, except for maybe Jack Klugman, whatever his thing. Okay.
Quincy?
We're done. All right, let's go. It's... Logan, come on, buddy.
Here he comes.
He actually needed an invitation today.
Come on
Hi,
up.
Bubs.
Hi.
Yeah. Hey, Logan.
There you go. Okay, you ready? Let's say hi to everyone. Good boy. Okay, stay. There, we just touch it to your nose.
Yay,
progress.
Logan.
And you get one more. All right, the sound of happiness. What? They're little, so it was just one crunch. All right, there we go. I think he swallowed that whole.
Yay, Logan. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, is that what happens? Brickworm is reminding us that she actually made the company with a male name to get taken seriously, and then a con man showed up and says that he is the name that she used. Got it.
Debo Bricks, I'll see your Matlock and raise you in Ironsides.
Oh, it's Quincy. Next thing you know, they'll be talking about Matlock and Colombo. No, I'm sorry. I'm not. No Matlock for me.
You're all about more of all about Sheriff.
I'm all about Jessica Busybody.
Oh, Jessica. I tell you, you know what? Never move into a little town with Angela Lansbury
and try to do crimes. No. Just don't do it. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. McMillan and wife. Oh wow.
Now
yes.
That's awesome. That was from Mystery, right?
But what about Cannon?
Okay.
It was oh god, who was it? He was
oh, I know who you're talking about.
Cannon was terrible.
So here's this one.
Kojak.
This one is the winner here. We get the winning round here goes to whoever knows who Mrs. Colombo was.
Who was Mrs. Colombo?
Who was Mrs. Colombo?
Oh, hi.
She had her own show.
We've got the...
It was Kate Mulgrew.
Oh, that's right. It was Kate Mulgrew, soon to be captain of a starship.
Janeway.
Captain Janeway. Mr. Chipotle. Wow, I'm just like all over the impressions today.
Kojak was awesome with his like lollipops, his smooth dome.
Okay, all right, moving along.
All right.
Oh,
all right, baby.
That's right, baby. It's the new year, baby. I just said that for you, Lana and Vanessa. I hope that you were listening. All right,
this is beautiful.
Yes, so this is from Kathleen. And she says, I wanted to build something around the pieces, the sloped curve 2x1 with stud notch. This is what happened. The white center is from a ghost brickhead. Awesome. The gold print 2x2 curves are from some 2020 Chinese dragons. It is entitled Ghost Dragon. The second photo is to show the height of the build. I love this. This is just,
It's like some kaleidoscopic lion-tiger avatar. It's really cool.
Yes, it's really nice. Well, it's all... Hey, Cafe Corner is here! How's it going? Had so much fun on your stream yesterday. Cafe Corner is here, everybody. And if you're not already following her, you absolutely should, because she's so much fun. And I had so much fun hanging out on talking about the... Lego Ideas sets yesterday. We got to be judgy about Lego Ideas, and it was fun. It was really really great. So welcome. So this is lovely, and I love I love her. I just love
it's
the
so
artness
minimal.
of it.
You can read so much into it. It's really kaleidoscopic and bold. It'll be a very cheerful background.
Yeah, and
you know what? We'll have these like crazy glows around our heads.
Well, and I love I just love those tiles. Well, you know, I love those little the ones that we have that are the curved pieces like that have the scales on them.
Oh,
from the Dragon Dance.
Mm-hmm.
So these are really, really amazing.
Bold.
Right. Very nice.
It's as bold as Keith Haring, right? Really like coming out.
So once again, I just wanted to say, if you're not already following these people, go check out Cafe Corner, go check out Sarah Star Bricks, and go check out Cy O'Connor. They've got great, and they all stream on Thursdays, and you can like watch one right after the other. It's kind of amazing. It was just like one flows right into the next. So definitely go check out these amazing people. All right. So let's... and there we can see the height of it.
Oh, what a nice different view of it.
Very nice.
You could make crazy beautiful furniture by using this as upholstery.
For sure. All right. Oh, this is awesome. I'm so excited by this one. This is great. So this is... Wait, where are we going? Oh, next page. This is from...
I agree,
Lego Don. From Lego Don, Lady Vampire watches over the moonstones from a cave overlooking the vampire castle. The second photo shows the backstage view. Don has always been a big fan of the classic Universal Monsters and Hammer horror, Us Too. A friend found a bag of parts from the vampire castle at a thrift store. It had all the moonstones, but only the one minifigure. But it got us obsessed with the Monster Fighters theme. I approve. Phil tracked down a sealed copy of the Vampire Castle set, and we are waiting for a free weekend to put it together. We really enjoy the show, Don and Phil. Thank you, Don and Phil.
This is wonderful. I really like that weird sort of internally geared black piece as the mountain the castle is sitting on.
Oh, well, we used those heavily
as part of our castle, right?
Snake Queen. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I love the distance that we get.
Yeah, it's a long way to that blue base plate.
And I think we're going to see how long it actually is. And I love the lighting effect. And and this, of course, the frame, of course, makes me think of Snake Queen as well.
Yep.
And
look
there's the setup.
Yay!
Really, really, really nice. So Debo Bricks was asking, what are the black vine pieces? Now...
over here.
Yeah, those are now we actually looked at those in an AquaZone set, and they use those on the Ghost Train, the Monster Fighters Ghost Train. It's
I
like
see.
a
They have like a
piece.
shark fin on it.
It's like a Technic connector with a little shark fin on it. It's really cool. But I love
the depth of this is so great.
Yeah, and I love the micro castle, all of it. Just
and see,
like,
you don't need complicated Photoshop to make cool things. That's all in camera there.
Yeah, really.
And I like the
really
use
cool.
of the big ugly rock pieces in the back to hold up the background.
You gotta have something to hold it up.
With a little bit of look, there's like a 4x4 round as extra ballast in there.
Hey, Sarah Star Bricks is here. We were just talking about everybody's ears must be burning today. Sai is here. Sarah Star Bricks is here. Cafe Corner is here. So thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us today. That's really special. So cool.
The challenge this week, for anyone who just joined us, the challenge was to make Lego backgrounds.
For our background, right? So we're going to see we've been seeing some really great stuff today. Oh, this is
pretty
really
epic.
Beautiful. So this is from Monica Berry. It says, I was immediately inspired because what better setting for you two than a theater? The second image shows more of the mock. I love it. I love the curtains. That gold thing above the you know what the name of it is, the gold thing that goes over the curtain. Doesn't have like a special
the
name.
proscenium?
Yes, thank you. The proscenium is amazing. I love the
Yeah.
gold decorations. It's just
Really like an old movie palace.
exactly, and it makes me think of the inside of our little theater too, a little bit.
Yep. I think the lanterns, the wall sconces are really great with those red and gold flags and lanterns underneath them.
I can't wait to have these all behind us.
I know.
So that's another thing too. If everybody who submitted a picture today will get their picture used on an upcoming show. And that's another reason why we're saying it's not too late. If you didn't make it in for the slideshow today and you're inspired and you want to make a background, send it in because we will absolutely use it. This is
It'll be
this
so
is fantastic.
fun.
Fourth World Adam is here. How's it going, Adam? He says this is the embodiment of extra. It is extra. And I love that. Did you see the little lamps hanging over the little light fixtures hanging over? It's really great.
Well, those pendants hooked onto. There's a lot of business going on that proscenium.
Yeah, really fun. All right. You mailed one to me during the stream. Very good. Oh, cool. Oh, very nice. You can see it from a distance now, and I like the three, done with the hinges, the three. Very, very cool.
Well, it makes such great perspective lines in the close-up.
Right, exactly. Nice.
A lot of action.
She said she had to include lighting for you.
Yay, I'm so glad you did. It's one of the first things I... Flynn's all thinking about roof, and I'm like, yeah, how about the lighting?
Now, I apologize if these are out of order. So this is from Ms. Slow Brickta, He says, I was inspired by an Instagram review post of the latest series of CMFs. The cabaret singer needed a stage and just the right lighting. I hope Richard approves.
Well,
a small string of battery-operated Christmas lights behind the 16x16 trans clear plates and some colored cellophane over my spotlight is all I used, except for a few lampposts.
I know. Awesome with the lampposts. Marilyn Parmalee, this is a guilt-free place. I'm so glad that you joined us.
Yay, Marilyn! Okay, but there's more to this, y'all. So this is the four parts of it, right? And I apologize that they are out of order, but this is so amazing. Like, I love this with all the lights on. Super fun. Right?
Got, like, brunch.
Yeah, really, just really, really cool.
A brunch singing performance after the performance.
After the audience has left and the stage lights are off. Great show, everybody.
I am so jealous, envious of those clear base plates, too. Those are awesome.
A Brickworm Victor Victoria moment, 100%. That's what I thought of, because, of course, I've been calling this figure the drag queen, because that's what it looks like to me.
It's a minifigure dressed as a minifigure, pretending to be a minifigure.
Oh, man. Wow. Okay, and there's a video that goes along with this. So let's check out the video. I love the...
Whoa! Pyrotechnics. And a confetti cannon. You included all of my favorite effects there. That's awesome.
That was just so awesome. I'm sorry. I have to see that again. Okay, we have to watch this again.
Drum roll, please.
Yana, best show I've seen all year.
Lighting cues.
This is insane. I love it so much.
And I might point out, medium azure.
I just love it.
The end.
The end. It is very Victor Victoria moment at the end. Wow, that was amazing. The video is so great.
What fun.
James is asking, can we use the video as your background? We can use the video. It would loop, so we would probably have to like play it once and then revert to one of the still shots.
Yeah, it would be like we could fire it off on
like at the beginning of the show.
Well, we would have to make we'd have to do some sound effect, some sound for that too.
Right. Hey, Sir Bricks, how's it going? Welcome. All right, so let's move on. All right.
What fun.
Oh, I know what this is.
This is the Haunted Mansion.
It is
with
the
floating
Haunted Mansion
candlestick.
You're right. This is a scene from the Haunted Mansion ride, which is a favorite of ours. This is an attempt at the endless hallway on the Haunted Mansion ride at Disney World. I was unable to fully complete it, missing the chandeliers, but hopefully it gets the point across. I knew what it was immediately.
Does. I knew immediately, and the reflection and the floor is great.
And when I was a kid, those doors used to scare the crap out of me.
Oh, you mean the ones that, like, people are trying to push out?
Yeah, well, because there's a couple with the knockers going, but there's one in particular where the door is, like, bending outwards.
Yeah.
And, oh, man, when I was little, it used to scare me so bad. And then, of course, I love the candlestick.
Floating candlestick.
The floating candlestick in the background. And then... there was, and then when you're on the ride, also like over here off camera, there's the suit of armor, with the little suit of armor guy that like moves around.
They did a similar effect in the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror.
Yes, they did. You're right. Yep. I love this. I love the doors are so spot on.
Really pretty, and I love the wallpaper.
Yeah, the wallpaper is really nicely done. Wow.
With the dark background to hide how is that candlestick floating
I have
there?
no idea. It looks like it just goes on forever. Couldn't be mirrors.
It must be a wire. No, it's not.
Oh, good.
You get
All
it?
right.
You get that there?
Sadly, yes.
Right across the bow.
Mm-hmm.
This is great. I love how the reflect. I like how the reflection is all distorted. Too.
Yeah, there's just lots to love here. So very cool.
And on the brighter side of things,
this is so fantastic. I love that you use the TrickyBricks brick. You've got the font is great, and what I see on there.
He's been very busy today.
Coral.
He's back.
I see coral.
There are coral bricks there. Thanks, Carl.
This is so fun. I love this. And again, this is P.T. McEwen. I'm so sorry. This is the TrickyBricks show. Sorry, I know I'm late. I had been struggling with the lighting, trying to diffuse lights to keep the shine away. Well, you did a great job.
Really good job. There's just a little glow on the red curtain on the side to let you know, like it really gives it detail.
Very
nice
cool.
job.
Oh, yes. Cafe Corner says, thank you to Minifig Chick for putting the link up. Just so you know, Cafe Corner, she is actually known here in the chat as the Queen of Links. She is on the links, like, all the time. If we talk about something, she finds the links and posts them up. It's awesome. It's her superpower.
Well, PT, I know that reflections can be so hard in lighter photography. So nice job, especially with all those curves. Mm-hmm. You know, there's got to be something that reflects.
The Haunted Mansion, Aubrey, was Osorg. I'm sorry if I didn't say that. I thought that I did. My apologies. Osorg. And yeah, I love this. I just love this. It is very variety show. It's really fun.
You know, people brought out the gold details.
Yeah, well, they know we love gold. Gold! Very, very cool. All right. Here we go. To the Batmobile!
Hey, see that, Holly?
This is from Patrick Wismer. I love... Okay, so one of the things that I love about this so much, this is one of the ones I saw early, one of the things I love about this so much is the simplicity of it.
Yeah, it's graphically it could not be stronger, right?
Yeah, I mean it's graphically really strong. It's got it's
gonna
clever
fit in this open space really nicely.
Yeah, I think it'll look really cool. And the silhouettes of the buildings are really really nicely very, very cool. Yay. And I'll tell you, it takes, and I'm sure those of you who built studs up found that it actually takes a lot of bricks to fill up that whole screen.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Yeah, very, very, very cool.
Minimalism is hard, right? Because if you make a really, really, really complex model and one tile is out of place, you don't notice. But if anything was out of place here, you'd notice immediately.
Yeah. Fourth World Adam, you're right. We are getting close to 2000. We are over, I know it says 1950 here, but we're actually over 1950. I think we're like 1953 or something like that. And when we get, just in case you're new here, when we hit 2,000 subscribers, we are going to be giving away the Monkey Kid, Monkey King Warrior Mech set to one of our lucky subscribers. So really excited about that. Oh, you're having Nutella crepes, Sarah Star Bricks? Oh, now I'm hungry.
I was thinking of Nutella this morning. I can't eat peanuts, so I was thinking Nutella would be... We're going to get some.
Okay, I'm down. Very good.
But I should put it on a high shelf that's hard to get to, right? Because that Nutella can go fast.
Oh, yes, very quickly. And it doesn't help. Doesn't it even come with like a little plastic spoon or something?
This is so fun. For the first moment, I thought this was a photo of a giant Lego model in a, like in a mall.
So this is from the Greebling Wizard. Dan the Space Slug has arrived to the stream. It's been a long day at Target, but it's finally his coffee break. Looks like he needs a refill.
This is wonderful. Okay, and the hot dog, right?
Okay, well, there's so many hilarious things here. So I love the tongue. I love the little vine and the coffee cup. But what's killing me is the Target uniform with the Target logo, which I know what that piece is from, and then the tie. Like, all of it is just really, really hilarious.
Yeah, and I like the use of the lime green bony finger pieces for the eye stalks.
Right, and then it looks like it's those little sort of like inverse cups with you know the ones I'm talking about. There's like a little inverse. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
it looks
I
like
know.
A baby bottle
we've
nipple.
used them to make light fixtures.
Right,
before.
and then with the eyes, and of course I love those eyes upside down. Are always very funny.
Well, you can tell why you're called the Greebling Wizard. And am I mistaken? Am I mistaken, or is there a rainbow flag peeking into the upper corner?
I see
there?
a rainbow flag peeking up in the corner there. I am 100% here for
that's
that.
what I'm thinking.
That is awesome, and I love the old school palm tree.
Yeah,
and I
the
don't
sort of Spanish style, like new architecture, neo-Spanish style cornice there is really cool.
So, Greebling Wizard, I'm curious, is that a Lego set in the background, or is that a mock of yours that you made, that building? Because I love those.
Yeah, it's great.
Little rounded, like the awning pieces in the front in the medium azure are really great. Really, really nice. Woo!
This is so fun. What a hilarious show it's going to be when we've got that character right between us.
Okay. Yes.
What?
Sorry, I was reading this. What
I figured, what a hilarious show.
Oh, when we have that hanging out, like, okay. And he'll be drinking coffee. It's a mock? Wow, Greebling
really
Wizard.
nicely done.
Just fantastic. I love your mock work. Really, really beautiful.
Greebling Wizard.
Greebling Wizard. All right. Here we go. Okay, this is from the Hornburgers. Is it a cat? Is it a cassette tape? Is it is it poorly lit coral? Is it poorly lit coral? No one knows for sure. The first picture is the build, and the second is how it will look on Zoom. You know, I am a fan of having just like an artistic backdrop. Like, it doesn't have to be anything recognizable, right? Like, it can be a pattern. I like it. I think it's really cool. And let's see how it will look on the Zoom. Oh, there we go.
Great.
All in close up. And it'll give us like some kind of, you know, coral halo, if you will.
Coral is a popular color in these.
Well, I mean, you know.
I think again it's gonna be really, really bold.
Yeah, it's really bold. It's fun. I love the stripes. I love the inclusion of the arches to kind of break up the stripes a little bit.
Yeah.
And then the little, all the, of course, coral pieces. He's getting a lot of play.
I know, he probably gets royalties every time that shows up.
Oh, no.
Yes, he gets, we're saving up some dots for him.
Oh my goodness. Whoa! I know who this is from. This is, wait a minute. No, wait. This is from Tricky Lug. This says Tricky Lug members contributed over 300 quilt squares last year. So I took 144 amazing squares, including a few exclusively for this quilt, and made a Tricky Lug quilt.
That's great. What a fun background this is going to be.
How wonderful. And you know what? I'm gonna do this because we need to see this in its full glory.
So much detail
Look
there.
At some of these amazing, amazing pieces, and I love the rainbow, the way that it's been arranged. I know this is a lot of work, by the way.
We could almost, with permission, we could almost make like 8 backgrounds out of this too.
Yes.
Like show the whole
Some
thing and then
ones.
show some closer up ones.
And this is a Brickworm put this together, by the way.
Look at the Dracula one.
The Dracula. Oh, do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? Sorry, I'm getting and talking loud. That's Angela knocking on the coffin.
She does. She
For
has
the thing from the crypt.
She has that pale, spookiness. It's Angela.
That is awesome.
Where is she? She needs to show up.
I love the train. And the one with the pumpkin. There's a really great space one. I see ones with coral. Wow, there's so much to love here. I think I see Logan. Wow, this is, y'all, this is Amazing. Amazing. Oh, Angela
Really
was from
pretty.
Yano. Of course. Wow, I want to...
when they're, this is really beautiful work, and it'll be great using it as a background too.
And I love that it's like everybody, you know, like a bunch of people had a hand in this one.
You know, and it's funny, the duck up there always, whenever I see ducks, it makes me think of Kara and Jesse.
Yes. Even though they'd never moved forward with that one. Wow, well, this is just fantastic. Yay!
Great, thank you so much for that. That's going to be super fun.
Yeah, and Brickworm, we should talk to you because we could definitely do some other quilt backdrops. Of your quilt backdrops would be great, and that would be really, really fun. All right. Nicely done, everybody. Wow, what a fantastic, fantastic backdrop. Oh, this has been, what a delightful show. This has just been wonderful.
Well, everyone's been so generous with their creativity. I mean, I think this is a super fun challenge.
Right.
And of course, we'll credit everyone when we use their backdrop too.
Yes, yes. All right. Oh, this is great. So this is from Vanessa Zaccardi. And Vanessa did a simple block lettering with a dots trim on the upper border. Very nice.
That catches our happy mood, right?
Totally. Very good.
Lots of energy, lots of coral.
Well, I love the colors. I love the pictures on the top and like the thing on. Oh, this is Lana's. Sorry, Rob. Sorry, it was out of order. Oh, I see. Yes, Lana did LOL, inspired by her other favorite toy line of LOL dolls.
Oh,
I get it.
Thanks for correcting
Sorry
us.
about that. I'm sorry, Lana. My apologies. This is I love it.
And you know, it reminds me of, it's more pastel, but it reminds me of some Mexican tile work too that I've seen. Like really just bold mosaics.
Well, I especially love the burst ones in the center.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Very cool.
And then the pink drips too.
Oh yes. Well, and those new star ones with the dual molded star ones.
Oh,
right?
with the dimensional star on the one by one tile.
Hey, Brick Built Babe, how's it going? Welcome. All right. Oh, now this one's from Rob Zaccardi, and this is called "It's Time to Play the Music. It's Time to Light the Lights." It's a very Muppet Show. I love it.
With flaming footlights.
With the
too,
flaming
like
footlights.
Gas lamp footlights.
That is really, really cool. I love it. Yeah, you got your TrickyBricks in there, and I love that you spelled out show. Great font work.
Yeah, those quarter round tiles have been great. I like the sort of tulip shaped W.
It's really, really fun. And I think we're going to see and
It's
here
really
you can see
dimensional.
how it was all laid out. Really great. So fun. And I'm going to go back because I love the curtains on here too.
Yep.
And just because I always remember that those little all of the little gold sections that were like divided off on the Muppet Show, those are always great. So good. Man, I can't wait to have these on the show. There we go. This one is from Vanessa. This is Vanessa did a simple block lettering with a dots trim on the upper border. I like it. It's simple. Yep. It's to the point.
I think the dots trim is really, really pretty.
And everyone will know when they come to see the show what the show's about.
Well, I mean, that's like bold graphics, right? That's like that red and white with giant, can I even say Helvetica letters there, is some pretty clean modern design.
Yeah, it's really fun.
This is Vanessa?
This is Vanessa's, yes. This is Vanessa's.
Nice work, Vanessa.
Yeah, exactly, Miss Slowbrick. I was just going to say that. In case of rabbit hole.
No, come back to Lego. Come on back to Lego.
I know. Remember, this is what we're actually talking about. Just in case you forgot. So that is our slideshow.
Thanks everyone for your submissions. They're cool. They're bold and cheerful.
Yeah,
except one is very spooky.
There is the spooky one.
Some are more sci-fi.
A couple spookies and a couple of sci-fi ones. Really great. Wow, what an incredible collection of stuff. Thank you everybody so much for participating in this challenge. It's been really great.
We should have taken over our build table for building sooner.
I know. So I hang on a second. I'm going to fix something earlier because it's bugging me. Oh, hi, Angela. How's it going?
All right.
Okay, see you later. That was terrifying. All right.
I know her electrical tape fingernails are.
Yes.
She needs a new coat.
Yes. So that was it. But again, if you still want to put one together, like if you're inspired after seeing this one, send them in. Flynn at TrickyBricks.com. We will be happy to take your submissions. It was really fun.
Great job, everyone.
Okay, so we have some news. Well, not news, but we have some announcements. So
Okay.
be ready for some announcements. So
I'm
first of
ready.
all, there will be no show this Sunday. I know that's actually a surprise to some of our panelists, but actually
Just this one Sunday.
no show this Sunday. It's Valentine's Day. Do whatever you're going to do. Enjoy yourself. We are not going to be doing a show because we didn't want to do our 200th show, which is in 2 episodes, on a Wednesday. So we are doing it on a Friday. So a week from today, we will be celebrating our 200th episode with a challenge to go along with it. So the challenge theme is celebration. So whatever that means to you, celebration is the theme. And we're going to be celebrating our 200th episode. We're going to have some panelists on to check out.
Some really exuberant pieces.
Yeah, some really. So we're looking forward to seeing what your amazing celebration looks like. Is it a, like what? Whoa,
Ooh, we're back there.
What kind of party are you going to? Yes, Cool in the Gang.
I know,
celebration.
Remy. 200 episodes since last March.
Well, and I'm kind of, at first I was really wanted our 200th episode to be on a Sunday, but I'm actually really excited it's on a Friday because it's going to be, it's more, everybody's going to have a hand in it, right? Like we won't just be hearing from our panelists, but we'll actually have everybody on hand and seeing everybody's great slideshows. So I think it's actually really appropriate. I can't believe 200 episodes. And then about a month after that, we're going to celebrate 1 year on YouTube.
Crazy.
It's
been a busy year.
It has been a very busy year. And we're going to be reflecting on a lot of the fun stuff. Moto has already done the research and come up with an amazing list. So last time when we did the 100th episode, we did the top 10 list of TV shows that had less episodes than the TrickyBricks
Build and Chat.
And it was a pretty hilarious. Well, there's an even better list this time. There's some real gems on there. So thank you to Moto for doing that research.
A bunch of episodes. Of course, we had multiple episodes a week. I mean, for months it was every day.
Yes, it was. And, we'll have some... Oh, okay, Brick says, I was thrown for a second. I thought your background was real because you've been printing crystals lately. So I'm really excited to see what y'all come up with for celebration and for the 200th episode. And it can be about the 200th episode. It can be, the your
first day of rain.
Whatever it is that you celebrate. Yes, I remember the everyday days as well. And yes, Kim was around for the Instagram days. Oh, speaking of which, we did an Instagram live last night. It was really quick with 9 Brick City. Yep. She was, her name's Alyssa. She was adorable, and we had so much fun hanging out with her. We answered 9 questions in 9 minutes. We posted it to our Instagram story, so you can go check that out.
It was great. I had to get to the point.
Yeah, and on the 200th episode, I don't know, maybe there'll be some prize giveaways. I don't know.
What do you think? The wheel will be coming back?
Maybe the wheel will come back. So very, very, very exciting. And I don't know Oh no, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to... No,
I'm
not going to say anything, and then if it doesn't happen, everybody will be bummed. So I'm just going to wait.
No being bummed.
But wow, excuse me, what a great show today. Thank you, everybody, for your awesome submissions. Thank you for everybody who, all the new folks who came by. And thanks to our other streamers who came by. Again, Cafe Corner, Sarah Starbricks, Cy O'Connor. Check their channels out. They're really a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying being able to go around and check out other people's work, which I haven't had a chance to do too much up until recently. Yep. So I'll definitely be poking my head into more streams and stuff over the coming time. And Doc Sampson is here also, another awesome streamer. Like really, the streaming community, and especially the Lego streaming community, is so just so fun. Just fun and kind people.
Positive, creative,
and we need more of that. More positive creativity. Really fun. Brickanista, that's right. Brickanista's doing streaming. We've got so many. Well, I think it's fun. We've had, we've definitely seen like a lot of people inspired by this show and other shows to do their own streaming.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we know Kim streams too, right?
And Kim streams as well. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry. I wasn't like singling.
No,
out,
it's just some new. It's just some new people that you've met in the last couple days.
Exactly. And so, yeah, lots of. Yeah, April's Crazy Bricks. You said I can still make one. I might just do it. You should.
Yay! Please do.
Yep, Moto, Debo, Orange Bricks, and I'm sorry if I'm forgetting people. You know, there's a lot to remember. So there you go. Look for a ton of coral. Yes, coral needs to happen. Can you post some of these channels in the Discord? Oh yeah, absolutely, Smoke Up Johnny. I can do that. We are straightening out the Discord right now about like how to get more people. Like if you want to be added into the Discord, you can send me an email and let me know, and I will send you an invitation. And that is Flynn@TrickyBricks.com. And I can't do the little mail thing because we don't have it set up.
And the Discord is for grown-ups, right?
Discord for right now is 18 and up. So, but there's fun stuff up there. You can see like whatever the latest challenge is, what people are working on. So yeah. So I hope everybody builds awesome things for Celebration, our next theme. And once again, no show this Sunday.
Not this Sunday, but we'll be back.
Yes. No.
For other Sundays.
Yep. So. April, send me an email, Flynn@TrickyBricks.com, and I will get you on I will send you an invitation to the Discord. Anybody who's interested, just go ahead and let me know.
Oh, Brick Babe, Flynn introduced me to Discord, and it's super easy. We use it for our Dungeons and Dragons games.
They just gotta have threaded messages. They gotta get the threaded messages soon, please. I would be.
But
really
it's cool.
excited.
It gives fun places to hang out with like-minded people.
That's right. Didn't they do that at the end of the SNL?
Yeah, I think they do. Yeah.
Through the paper. There you go. Well, I hope you all have a great weekend. Whatever you're celebrating, whether it's Valentine's Day, whether Mardi Gras is coming up soon. Lots of things going on. And we will be back. So our next show will now be next Wednesday. We will have a show next Wednesday. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I think we might have something to open. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I bet it seems like Wednesdays will often be building or talking history of.
Oh, so I hope, yeah, Minifig Chicken Paint Pusher's 20th anniversary. All right, bye, Cy. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. Yeah, Flynn@TrickyBricks.com. Thank you. So if you didn't, by the way, check out Wednesday's show with Fourth World Adam. We talked all about Aquazone and Atlantis, and it was actually a really fun and informative show.
Well,
you should definitely check it out.
He's a super fan of those. Bye, Dad. He's a super fan of those themes and had a lot of insight. And we even saw some prototypes.
Yeah, we got to see Citron, which, if you haven't seen that before, if the name doesn't intrigue you, you definitely need to go check that out. So, I'm going to have another sip of
That's
coffee here
awesome.
before we sign off.
Later, Tricky Dad.
He's tricky. He is tricky.
You know, I just want to take a second to say how much I appreciate, too, how welcoming everyone in the chat is, or people in the chat are, when there are new people.
Yeah.
It's just so great to land somewhere and people are like, hey, welcome, how's it going?
Yep.
So that's fun.
And don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up if you had a good time today. Let people know if you that you think would be interested to subscribe to the show, because we are going to be giving away that Monkey Kid, Monkey King Warrior mech as soon as we hit 2,000 subscribers. Very cool. I did, right? And as always, we will. Well, first of all, we'll see you on Wednesday. Once again, no show on Sunday, and then the 200th episode a week from today.
Yep, next Friday.
I can't even believe it. We'll have special guests. We'll have giveaways. We'll have a slideshow. It's going to be a
celebration.
A celebration. It's going to be a good time. All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. And until Wednesday or Monday on Twitch, because I will be on Twitch on Monday building, don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear your mask, keep your distance, and we will see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Happy building.